Hey, what's up, YouTube? Coming back with another video. The title of this video is called Poetry. Poetry is something I discovered almost 10 years ago in high school. I was 16 years old. Um, I had started listening to Tupac. I had got into Tupac a long time ago, and I was influenced by his writings, not so much as by his image, the whole gangster thing and whatnot. He inspired me to speak and to use my mouth and to use my words as a weapon. He inspired me to write. You know what I'm saying? At first it was like a joke or a gimmick or something, you know what I'm saying? But over time I started taking it real seriously. I'm 26 years old now, and I've been writing for almost a decade. I remember at that time I wanted to be a rapper. And I used to, I'm tongue tied. I wanted to be a rapper. I used to write lyrics in school, like in high school. Like I'd spend whole periods just writing songs. You know what I'm saying? And I would write songs and rhymes and lyrics, and I would show them to people, and they'd be like, "Hey, yeah, that's good, bro. You're pretty good." And I even made a poem for my I wrote a poem for my uncle who passed away in 2003. I made a song. I had borrowed the name of the poem was called "The Rose Grew from Concrete." Now, Tupac had a similar poem named the same thing, a similar title, but different story. You know, and over the past couple of years, I've kind of like evolved from writing lyrics to more of writing poetry. Poetry is a part of me. You know what I'm saying? I could be asleep at night and words just come to my mind, like lyrics, rhymes just come to my mind. I could be in deep sleep. You know what I'm saying? And poems and lyrics just come to my mind. And I'm like, wow, this is really, maybe this is a gift of mine. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said before, I just messed around with it at first, just like, oh, whatever. But over time, I took it more serious. You know, going back to the past for a second, I'm back in high school, my last year in high school. I know I talked about this in a previous video. But when I got kicked out of school, I got kicked out of high school. But I eventually got my high school diploma. I did homeschool, and I got a real legitimate high school diploma, not a GED, a diploma. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I did a lot of writing once I got kicked out of school. I wrote a lot of poems, a lot of poetry, a lot of lyrics, and it's something that helped a lot. And sometimes I go back and I look at, because I got stacks and stacks of notebooks full of poems and poetry, stuff I wrote, and I got about 12 notebooks stacked high full of poetry. And I go back and sometimes I reminisce. I'm like, wow, my mind was just in such a dark place after I got kicked out of school. But that's another thing. I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about poetry. I've lost I lost so much time. Poetry helped keep my mind in perspective. It helped me keep my mind in perspective, and I really believe it's my gift, and I believe that I was born to do this. 'Cause I remember in school, like I said, I wrote a lot of poetry, a lot of lyrics, and people liked it. Yeah, I just want to once again share something about me to you guys, to the viewing public, about me, a little, a little slice of pie of my world, so to speak. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. You have a comment, feel free to subscribe to me or whatnot. And with that said, I'm gonna end the video. Peace.